check this guy and get this recording here. Get my guy recording there as well. Let's see. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Let me just double check here.
Sit back down.
All good, man.
It won't get up no more. How it is when you get your shot set.
No, no. It's genuinely fine. It's genuinely fine. Let me get this here. All right. Let's see. So, Tommy, I was going to ask, why do you make films?
Because I want to. I mean, I know that's kind of maybe a smart answer and everything, but that's it.
No, you just love to do it.
Yeah, I just want to make them.
Bit of a tour of we got Gummo posters. Oh man, did you work? Have you met Harmony Korean?
I was in Gummo.
You're in Gummo?
Yeah.
Oh my God, really?
Right up the street.
Was it really? I know he's a.
Well, it's like a mile and a half from here.
How long ago was that? Was that like late '90s? What?
Long time ago.
Oh man, you got Gummo right there.
Yeah. Well, you got to get one. You know how it is.
No, absolutely.
You
got the VHS, man.
Yeah. It's been a while.
Do you have any props from any of the films you've made? Do you have anything in here like that? Oh man, what? Let me get. This is a beautiful shot here. I love this. I love how big those TVs are too.
Yeah, they're a lot easier to handle. Most of the shorts I have here are helpers for me to sell the scripts with.
They're like pitch
do
decks.
The script,
yeah.
Do a short off the script, and then use that to get someone to get interested in the script. The first time I was shooting, let's see, which one was that? Exit 38. I started shooting that one myself.
Yeah.
And we got all this hard stuff. We shot all the stuff in the club first.
Sure.
And as soon as we got it shot, the girl moved to North Carolina. And I shut it down.
Oh, I see.
But I had that hanging around. I edited that together.
Mm-hmm.
And I put that out with it. And that's when the guy called me. And that's what sold that.
Wow.
Was the footage I already had.
That's good luck.
Yeah.
I wonder how many screenplays you have just on a hard drive. How much are you working with? Would you say if there's a number? Or just like spec scripts you've written?
Well, let me look it up.
I'd love to know.
Okay, we got Denying Evil, Exit 38, 4A, Hearts, Homecoming, Hunter's Moon, Sweetie, Saigon, Tough Love.
You got stuff to work forever.
Yeah. Forever's closer for some of us than it is others. But,
No, absolutely. Oh yeah. Do you prefer acting or directing?
Ooh. Well, I got in as an actor, and it grew out of the acting. I've always been an actor first, which I think has helped me as a director, because I can talk to actors because I know how they feel about that stuff, or I know how I felt. I can't say for how they actually feel, but it's nice, you know, that you can relate with them. I try to explain to them what I want, and I just think it's easier to get it across since I had the experience of having to do it. And here's the reason I want you to do this stupid thing, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. And then, let's see.
Oh man, what's in here? Oh, it's more like wardrobe and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, that is my Mississippi whorehouse lamp.
Very good.
It's got a table it sits on here, and then there's a lamp here. The lamp goes on up to here.
Sure.
But it's in the music video. the wall down to here and over to there, I got this.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, have you shot a number of things up here?
Yeah.
Wow. What's your least favorite aspect of filmmaking?
Raising money. And I do that because I don't really raise money. I just don't. I've pretty much financed my own stuff. I just don't like to ask people for stuff. Again, just when things go wrong, but then again, that's a lot of times when things go wrong, it sometimes turns out better for me. So
yeah,
sometimes it's just, when you have to hustle and get with it to make something work. If you can make it work, then it makes you feel good. Well, the perfect example, the first thing I was talking about, High Moon, which led to everything else, we shot a short of that, and it was like maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, and there's a scene where the female vampire gets up on the guy, he's laying in the bed, and she's supposed to go down on him and bite him.
Sure.
Well, just the way it's set, once she goes down, she's going down. Oh. There's no gravity helping her. It's all pulling on her. So we stopped and we talked about it. We figured out exactly what we needed to do. And then we went on to the next shot.
Yeah. And
that's what I mean.
Absolutely.
We figured out what to do, and then we went on to the next shot. We didn't do it. We were kind of sleepy. When I'm going through the footage, it's not there.
Yeah. When that film,
it's a huge hole. I mean, I've got here, and I have here, and coming up, but I don't have this.
Well, you don't want to cut away to like a bookshelf and then come back to
Yeah. What I wound up doing was I got the guy to come back the next night, and we got outside the little house, and I shot him leaning against the house with a cigarette. He takes 2 or 3 puffs, looks up, smiles, takes one, flicks it away, and walks out of the shot. And when she started down on him upstairs, I clicked him doing that. He walks out of the shot, and then I clicked that to her as she's coming back up. It worked. It was better than what it was
smart.
Way better than what I was going to do.
Sure.
But she did, once she started, if she was gone, it's bam. Cutaway made it better, and it also introduced the guy.
Yeah.
Because when she leans back up into the shot, then I changed the shot a little bit. Yeah. I got from the angle to the side and put him right behind her. And so she comes up, I cut to this one, and then when she moves out of this, he's standing right there. Like he just kind of, and it just came out awesome. I mean,
that's problem solving.
Yeah.
That's filmmaking, right? You're like, oh, I effed this up. And
it's just silly stuff like that. I mean, it was cool.
Was there a thing that sort of triggered it? Because you said in your 40s, right? What sort of kicked that off? Because that's sort of did something happen, or like, you know what, I really need to get into this?
I was in the printing business.
Okay.
For years.
Okay.
And the last 9 places I worked, 8 of them went out of business and 1 of them changed hands. So I decided to do something different. I got tired of getting laid off. So I went into the warehousing. Okay. I worked in the warehousing a while. I built myself up. Was doing pretty well. Yeah. And they laid me off. I'm done. Yeah. And I had already been just playing with it. And I just said, they're going to give me money for 6 months for unemployment. So I'm going to take that 6 months and crack into this thing. And that's what I did. So, well, I've been married for the whole time. And I've got a wonderful wife who's been very...
a support system.
Very supportive. She doesn't give a crap about the actual thing, but she supports it because I'm doing it.
Absolutely.
And, I could have done it without her, but...
well, I mean, I'm sure she loves seeing you happy in that way.
Oh, yeah. I would assume.
God willing, right?
I hope she's got a reason.
I hope so, too. Oh, man. So let's see. So what's the name of this short you're about to be shooting, and what is it really about?
Well, the short is $20. It's about a woman who has a boyfriend, and she's a little disgusted with him because he's a nice guy and everything, but he's maybe a little too nice. And well, you can see as it starts, he gives the guy some money because he lost his wallet. And it makes her mad because she wants someone to help her and not be helping everybody else and not have any way to help her. So she's not happy with that. You see what happens as things go along there.
Yeah.
And then it moves to today and runs for 3 more. Kind of copish.
It sounds like a series.
And then it's got 3 more movies that are supposed to pop up.
Oh, so the whole thing ends. That's,
One of those times where we had nothing to do on set when we started. What we did was a Western vampire. We were trying to make something silly, vampire movie musical, and we were just tearing shit up. It was all stupid. But
Tommy's
yeah,
one.
He's one is Tommy.
The bartender?
Okay.
Or the restaurant bar.
Somebody says I'm turning the lights off, and it was the wrong character.
Anyway, this is for the diffusion.
Okay.
Cool.
Great.
Diffuser. Like we did last time.
I'm ready to roll.
Because it was 50% big.
Yeah,
We got something that'll work for that.
something special. So do you have the whole thing all mapped out in your head, Tommy? The whole shoot, the whole thing, it's all in your head,
ain't
right?
much, yeah. There ain't much to it, really.
You got a nice friend.
Yeah. It's a nice one. I don't know, that costs a ton of money.
This,
Somebody, that's why we're gonna have it. It's about closing time,
okay.
and we're gonna have a couple right here.
They're gonna leave too.
Yeah.
Touch on your story.
Yeah. I got a beer with my name on it. Crank it down and just barely ease it out like I done on that other stuff on the last one.
I mean, as an aesthetic thing, you can leave it right on the edge.
Okay.
Like, cut it off.
Yeah.
Right there. That way you get horses like
That's a what? Phillips. Tommy, we need a,
it's enclosed, so we just would easy just put a tie on it.
drill for a Phillips head.
This is gonna be mine for a while.
Okay. But you can see the outside
From your angle, or
from here. I mean, even here, it looks like
so this is gonna be the wide shot. You're probably gonna get here to get close up. Actually, right here. Right?
being straight ahead. But
Kind of like a curve.
I mean, there's no way to get around the open air right there. Okay.
You want the black background blurry, Tom?
Like I told him, he's shooting. You do it like you want to. Although I do prefer no blur, but
You're gonna like take some of the footage and enlarge it.
well, if you want to get a certain spot and you got blur in the background and the spot you want's blurry, you can't use it.
Right.
I'm just making
Like
suggestions.
over here, I'm not worried about that wall. It looks like it's missing. The only problem, we're gonna run into it later, that we don't have a wall there because we're indoors. But we shot from here and we shot from over here.
He sits to go in the shot.
He's not like he's not sitting very close in the script. He's kind of far down on the end.
No, I mean, it's like
2 shots.
So
where they sit makes no difference to me.
What? 2/8. Maybe go farther back.
so Matt's gonna be here. Bill's gonna be here. So could you stand here? And Mike, you'll be Michelle. What's the name?
The waitress.
Yeah, the
Yeah, the power
girlfriend.
works on it.
I can't hear today.
Yeah, the plugs for the power.
Oh,
assume
plug
they
for power.
I assume they all
Okay.
work.
Yeah, there's 4 there. And there may be one. There's got to be one over here, but where the refrigerator is.
To your left. The darn refrigerator's in the way.
It's all right, we show the fridge. We have that in bars.
Oh yeah. This is not a
We got birds and bars too.
This isn't a ritzy place at all.
Okay, but it's gonna get the outdoors. Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah, I mean, they have windows and bars.
Okay.
Well, unless it's a gay bar.
All right. Is Matt? Right. You're still talking. All that's
And
happening.
she's right here. Yeah.
So basically, and then, so we're gonna go from this, because we don't see Matt yet. I don't think we can see his face. We go from that to that way.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get one straight back. I want to get him over her shoulder, and I want him over his shoulder. I need
This is over her
side.
shoulder.
Yeah.
So we got,
And then, yeah.
so that's a,
That's what I'm
over
needing,
her
yeah.
shoulder, over his shoulder,
And from there,
from there, right? Well, that's gonna be
And-
the second shot, like I said. This one would be the first shot, side
Okay.
shot. And then we won't see his face, we'll just see his hair, and then we'll switch from that to this
yeah,
one.
and then I'm figuring one from here.
From over there,
I'm thinking.
that's that one right there.
Okay.
I don't, you know, I
We
wanna
can, but that's throwing me.
Oh, shit.
Uh,
We're gonna put it.
On the other side of that.
well, this is a. Oh, so he's gone now. Yeah, that is the whole scene right
Right.
there. From here, it starts the next cut. See, one of the things you do makes things better. She considers him a child because he can't take care of himself. He gives all this shit to people that. I mean, he's a nice.
He's a
you know,
good-hearted person, right?
Way too good.
Way
Well, and
too
he
good.
took care of, she says, if you just see one of the things you do really matter, didn't he just pay somebody's check?
That was the point. That
Yeah.
was his last $20. Now he's got to walk home.
First.
Okay.
That way we know.
Can you grab my boots while I get that ready?
Where are the keys?
They're in my purse.
Stand, turn around and put your hands on the bar there. Yeah. Say something to Matt.
I really think it could work. Well, I do.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Why? Because
You don't have enough money. Let's put it.
that's all they want these days is money, 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 more money, more money, more money. I really think it could work.
And I'm talking,
I don't.
you just can't be jealous. I want to get out of this place.
Be serious. Look, I want to get out of this place. I want to do something with my life and to help me. Someone to watch my back when the wolves are at the door and not just tell them jokes.
I can do that.
Well, I'm thinking you can.
Yeah? Well, you're wrong.
I wish I were. There's something about you, just something about you that really gets to me.
You're right,
But,
it's just
Miss-
everything. I could put a,
yeah,
gonna sound
that's that.
I
that-
can't find my wallet.
That's what. Yeah, that's what I should have. Right.
No, that's me. I'm playing the other role to get you back to you.
good night, Maggie.
Guys, be careful going home now.
We will. Okay, okay. Can you tell me why not?
Look, you're a nice guy.
Wow. Looks like this is going to be brutal. Oh, you're wrong.
I wish I were. It's just something about you that really gets to me.
Miss.
Ted!
I'll get Steve over here.
Does she need to have a rag to like clean off the bar or something stereotypical, or is there like dishes she needs to move, or?
It's raining? Rain. How did it get raining? Yeah,
In post, we can pull that rain out. But also maybe the bar's just in a rainy day. Right.
Well, it is Jurassic Park, and it does rain in Jurassic Park.
That's true.
Right. That'll work.
Yeah. Just hit me when I was reading it.
I got the characters across backwards.
Yeah, I did too. I had to pull out the script and look.
Yeah.
So Jim is the boyfriend, and then
Well, I knew Jim was boyfriend, but I thought
Matt and Ted were mixed up.
I thought Jim and what's her name?
Maggie.
Jim and Maggie are a couple, right?
Not really a couple. They've been like on a date.
Keep going, keep going,
I
keep
was
going.
more off.
Is this Matt?
You're Jim. Matt's gonna be at the end of the bar, I think.
Oh, Jim's at the end. All right, this is Matt.
Okay.
Yeah, so as long as you, right there, I can get her face.
But that's for Jim, the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or the
Oh, Jim?
love
This is
interest.
Jim? Okay.
Yeah.
Right there. So.
Can you tell? Okay.
And this gives you a
Tell me
coat
what
hanger.
Look, you're
I thought he
a
gave it to me
nice
outside.
guy.
Hey,
No, he didn't.
What is the
If he did.
Yep, yeah, but that makes perfect sense. See, he leaves. I'm out there. He sees me try.
You're not
Okay,
serious.
we're doing cool.
I want to
It's
get out
in
of
a
this
lie.
place. I want to
It's-
do
it's-
something
yeah,
with
it's-
my
you
life.
got it covered.
I forgot.
You
I covered it, but I
You got it
forgot.
covered.
I remember now.
Have
Okay.
my back with the
Never mind.
door, not
All that shit for nothing. We ready?
No, I got this.
Let me let him see him one more time.
Thanks. I'll get this back to you.
Don't worry about it. That's good.
Hey, Tommy, I didn't actually tell you what you think about this.
Nice guy.
Other than the time where she's
exactly
telling
what I'm
him,
talking
like, yeah,
about.
there's things I really do
Sucker
like
for
about
every
you.
bone that comes down the
I think
pipe.
that's the one time she should make
There's
eye contact. The rest of the time,
nothing
maybe she should be a little bit more averting. Because like if you're turning someone down, you're not really
There
interested.
isn't.
You're gonna be kind of a little
You
bit
get
more
things to perfect strangers.
bashful with your eyes.
Not that there's
I'm not
anything
gonna
wrong
give
with
her
that, but
anything else.
I bet you don't have enough money to get home now, do you?
She's just gotten really good into it. I'm gonna leave her alone.
Hey, Tommy.
Jim,
How do I turn this light off?
where am I?
I imagine it's probably that other one.
I really do like. Oh, that's super cool.
Really?
That's why it says Barnes. There's no. That's after Tommy Barnes.
That's awesome.
What the hell is really cool?
Tommy, do you have like a rag or something I can be wiping this down with, or?
I
No?
bet we can find
I feel
one.
like that's what I'm doing.
Good idea. Did he give you your book?
Yeah.
Bill, we've already decided.
You know what
Mary
turns this
has
on,
the bill,
Tommy?
right?
Yeah, Matt has the bill.
So
You know what
your
turns
key's
this
gonna
light
come
on
in is
here?
when she says, "I'm thinking you can't."
This one
That's
here?
when you come over and set your bill on the bar. And
Yeah,
say,
go try those three and see if it turns it on.
You should date him.
I'm a little too old and a little too married for that. He's got a good heart.
His heart isn't the problem. It's his head. I need somebody to help me, not another child to raise.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll clean up. I'll get you on. Go ahead.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Tommy, I think the 20 in my bra might be a little distracting.
Huh?
I can do it if you want, though. The 20 in my bra.
Oh,
It
don't.
might be a little distracting, but I can do it if you want.
Kick out of it.
I like it.
Okay, cool. Awesome, awesome.
Can you slide through there? You can't even slide through there.
Damn it.
I'm in.
Whoa. I can feel this is gonna be brutal.
You're not serious. I want to get out of this place. I want to do something with my life, and you are not serious.
I got one for you,
Okay.
Maggie. Two wolves walk into the bar.
Both pans or?
No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
I can do that. I can do that.
I'm thinking you can't.
Well, you're wrong.
I wish I were. There's something about you that really gets to me.
I will get this back to you.
What about doing something nice or something?
The limit on the closer
No,
part is the way the
there
legs
isn't.
are, but I can get it like
You
right
get
here.
things to total strangers. His heart isn't the problem. It's his head. I need somebody to help me, not another child.
No, I get it. I get it.
No, really though.
Listen, Maggie. Take a little time. Think about it. Did you change your mind? Call me. Please. Tommy,
Yes,
can you tell Bridget what to do?
sir.
Can you tell Bridget what to do? What she needs to do?
Yeah,
Or stop the car and walk and rip them a new one.
Okay, when is she gonna get up?
Is she the one I'm telling to be careful?
Yeah.
I say, I really think it could work. She says, I don't.
And
The
then
last customer, that's you, get up from the
Okay,
table.
when he says I don't, just get up to start to leave and go that
Good
way.
night, Maggie.
When
You
I
say
say
good night,
I don't.
Maggie.
That's all there is. Yeah, I'll
No, as soon
give
as
me a
you-
bottle. Give me one of those bottles.
What do you mean?
You don't need but one bottle. We don't want to make you think you're okay.
I mean, I
Really
really
too.
Because as soon as she says I don't, that's when
I think we're gonna go now.
And then you get it. Tommy,
Yeah.
let me know when you're ready to shoot.
Huh?
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready?
I'm gonna get the slate ready. Hold on a second.
Yeah, the beer's totally just rocking kitty. It's killing a shot.
You don't want slate?
Rolling, sound.
Okay, and action.
I really think it could work.
I don't.
I got already have my
Let's see
personal.
how you get
Yeah.
out. Let's see how you move out.
My purse didn't work. I need one of these smaller.
There will be
Or do we have a
table
stool
room.
instead of a chair?
So when you say I don't, I say goodnight, Maggie.
Yeah, yeah. That's right.
Okay.
Okay, and everybody reset and action.
I really think it could work.
I don't.
Goodnight, Maggie.
Be careful going home. It's raining out there.
Tell me when you don't think it
You're a really nice guy.
will work. This is going to be. I got one for you. Two wolves walk into a bar. No, I'm being serious. I can do this.
I'm thinking you can't.
Well, I can.
Damn it.
Tommy, I wasn't rolling. Tell me action.
I wish Honey was more there
Exactly.
and showed more of her body.
She wasn't
I
rolling.
wasn't rolling. I wasn't. I didn't know if you wanted
Rather
me.
than there where they're all
Oh,
hidden.
okay. I thought we were just continuing.
And it also makes it more
Rolling
pretty
now.
400 feet.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll clean up here and I'll turn on the alarm and you just do it.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. See you later. I want to come over here.
Airplane. We had noise, external noise sound.
That's okay because again, we're gonna do 5 or 6.
Do you want to do another take, or are we good? And we
Place
start with the
this.
close-ups.
Don't
Or
move
you
yet,
wanna do
though.
it? Okay.
Where that
No,
foot
it's up
is,
to you.
Put this there.
I think it'll
You
be
can't
fine.
move
I'm just gonna use a
past
few
it.
seconds.
Okay.
I don't have
Face
to
this
worry
goes
about
in the
it.
Well then
shadow.
let's do it.
So those earlier notes, like you
That
can't-
way, this way, and that way. Yeah, all the rest, other points on, the 4 points on the compass.
Is this after Bridget leaves?
Yeah, we don't need her.
So I think did you hear about
'Cause it's,
you can come around this
I
way.
mean, yeah, we don't need her because she probably won't even be in those shots.
Can we do it one more? No?
I asked him. He said he's good. What'd you picture, over the shoulder? What'd you picture for this one?
I didn't realize you guys
Over
were
the
sure.
shoulder?
Okay, remove
Is this
that.
just your
Yeah.
How close do you want me to
Yeah,
get?
this is gonna be a close up
So
for
we can try to
her.
avoid the wall back
Well,
here.
that's
Well,
what I was
again,
trying to
it was
figure out,
pull over
like, when I
a
moved
little
over
more.
initially, 'cause you guys are both like
That's
that.
what I thought.
I was like,
Oh,
it's got to be out.
There.
That's why I was telling her where to
Okay.
she loses light.
Yeah.
It gets dark.
That should cut that out. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna get her, well, I guess we'll have to reposition her as well.
Okay. See, JD would definitely be off camera here. So it's just basically him and her.
Does this angle work for you?
Is there any, have you got any more on the left? No, you don't. Okay, just put it back
Well, we'll get you a little bit.
right there. And then let's move one step, both of you one step to, oh crap, just this way. I like that.
All right.
And then I'll step in too, so. Is the lighting where you want
I
it?
do like that because it does make my own thinking you can't even more
Where
like.
the hell is it? There. Is the lighting where you want it?
Well, it's a good thing you get me in there.
We can't see it in the monitor yet.
I didn't hear you.
We can't see it in the monitor yet.
No, I mean, is it, you like the light?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're not
Nice,
plugged in.
please. Okay. We're doing the last shot here. Is this what we're doing?
No, we're gonna do the whole thing.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Rolling.
Action.
Maggie, I really think this thing can work.
I don't.
Good night, Maggie.
Be careful going home. It's raining out there. It's not his heart that's the problem. It's his head. I need somebody to help me, not another child to raise.
Okay, you ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll clean up and turn on the alarm.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. Bye-bye. So I mean from there,
from
right
the
here.
right here, but it's going to block the light. So how can we
Yeah, we'll have to
do
move
this?
it. So let's see about the other one.
Yeah, just put the camera where you want it, and I'll.
All
Well,
right.
that's what I'm saying though. We're gonna have to move the light if we do it from back here. Ain't no need moving it till we have to.
That's what I'm saying. Which one are we gonna do right now?
The one we don't have to move the light on.
That will be this one.
But I am a natural like power vacuum. You know?
You're probably gonna be right out of.
Do you want me
Yeah,
here, or you want me where you're at?
Well, if you're talking to him now, if it doesn't involve moving the light, we're fine here.
You can be right here, Mike.
But I'm also
I'm just trying to keep us how to make a bunch of breakdowns and setups.
Yeah.
I would say once or twice we don't shut up and people on
And this is the same
Same
shot.
thing, exact same thing.
Yeah, I think once he explains it to me.
Can you see the mic?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Can you see his phone?
How much do you want me to get? I might have to change lenses.
Well, as much as you can. That way I can make up my mind when I edit it.
Yeah, we can only get so much.
Well, again, that's what I said. Get what you can.
Outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you accidentally get too much, I can take that out too.
No, there isn't. You give stuff to total strangers.
You see
Not that there's
Yes.
anything wrong with that, but I bet you don't have enough money to get home now, do you?
You say touche. I could
Really,
probably go
though,
as
I
far
mean-
as this.
Maggie, tell you what, take a little bit of time, you think about it, and if you change your mind, call me.
Damn it!
What do you want me to move?
I'm in this shot, am I?
Barely. Do you want me to move over more?
Yeah, we'll need to get me in the shot. Yeah, but that's not
No,
gonna
it
match.
doesn't work.
Advanced.
Oh, I see what you're saying for continuity.
Love it.
What's all that print on the back of your shirt?
On the back of my shirt, something about my
But it's
movie.
always good.
Little
Even
plug.
for
I always throw
Same
one.
with
I
the
throw it in
same
every movie.
So the ambience
Let's
is
see.
the same and the lines are the same. I think.
Okay, all we need is those screws.
Mike,
Unless
do you see
can
the
hi- can you
mic?
hide them? Just hide them there.
We have a. There's another one of those that was over here.
Another what?
Those plates.
This?
Actually, you can put the mic under.
Or you sit it right down here.
Yeah, put it under. You can still see the cable. I'm gonna have to take that off.
Well, I'll tell you what, shoot it, and if it don't work, then I'll
Two-star reviews
make
on
it.
Uber for some
We'll
strange
just
reason.
not use it.
Okay, since we're here.
Yeah, because I can bring it down this big. So yeah, we can just do that. She's the main character here.
Okay.
Thank you.
No,
I'm trying to,
one
taking
problem.
classes with Alan.
Because the camera was right here on
Alan
the
Franklin, Alan
You
tried
cannot
to
go that way.
spent a week on the trauma
It's
floor.
across the line.
Okay.
But sure,
What
all right.
about, why don't you
All
sign
right.
up with
As
this
long,
place called
as long as you don't
audio-
cross the line
Audience code something. where
here to
it doesn't
here.
pay
But
much,
if I go a
you could be an
quarter,
extra.
quarter, you're every time you go a new one, it's a
I've
new
done that.
line.
See fillers.
Right,
Do
right.
that.
I just thought I'd bring that up.
Oh yeah, that's
If you,
fine.
if you go bang and then you go bang.
Oh, I won't do that. I'll go
Just
bang,
settle for
bang,
that
bang,
because-
bang.
But tell them you don't want credit, you want background.
sounds like something to come out of
There
it.
is a difference.
That's a good thought.
South Park. I noticed it was there. I didn't think.
So the only thing you have to worry about, if you move around, Ted, we can see you moving in the shadow of the microwave.
Alright, then I will stand real still.
Or just get out of the shot.
Take it from after he left.
So you're wiping down the bar kind of thing, yeah?
Rolling.
Okay. And action. But
And over the
again,
shoulder of her.
if you're shooting here, you gotta move anything? You gotta move
Big
that.
time.
Looks like there's a
Big
lot of stuff
time.
that'll be in the background because you're revealing the rest
Which
of the
one?
restaurant, which we haven't done.
Does it make any difference? As far as you're gonna have to move it for both of them? In that case, just come here and shoot. Settle where you're gonna shoot.
One here.
Oh yeah, come back, come back, come back, come back.
Me? Okay.
And you come back. I wanna see where the angles go here.
Because when you gotta get, you're gonna get like close up with everybody, right?
Yeah.
Because when he walks in, we don't see much of him at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna like shoot this one, and I'm gonna shoot this one when he walks up here.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
where's that?
So maybe put it right there, right? She's in the perfect spot, right between her. On
Right here?
her left shoulder, the camera right there, yeah.
Direction.
20, please.
Check please.
Yeah. Now he wants, he said put it here.
Yeah, right to her
Right where
left
my
shoulder.
hand is.
Back a little bit, this way. Yeah, right there.
Right there.
And this is, we're starting from the beginning of the strip, right? From all the way from the
Yeah,
beginning.
whole thing.
So Bridget, you go ahead. Where is it?
Alright, so.
Oh,
It just fell off or something.
Yeah, it goes up here.
And I'll feed you the line and you just do it over again and with the cuts, we'll just take that out.
Okay.
Let me get my. In the music video.
Oh, in the music video. Great. Oh, yes. Yes. That was good. Very, very clever.
Well, he might be up high enough it doesn't show.
Yeah, I can move it or see what the move looks like.
If I do move, yeah, let's see that.
That, well, then we can't do it. Simple.
Yeah,
as
this is as high as this
So
goes.
do you have to move this way so you can do a little panning?
We're fine, no, we're fine with that for now.
Okay.
We're gonna do all of these and we're gonna do one run around.
Oh,
Yeah.
I want to get out of this place. I want to do something with my life. And you're not serious. I need someone who's going to help me. Someone who's going to have my back when the wolves are at the door, not tell them jokes.
There you go, buddy.
I'll get this back to you.
Oh, don't you worry about it.
There you go. You keep the change.
Oh, thanks.
Nice guy.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You're a
For this
sucker
shot,
for
yeah.
everything.
It's a good note, Rob.
You like it?
Rolling dark.
I like that.
Looks like an exit sign.
Out of focus.
Just do it on this type thing.
Mm-hmm. Very, very tight.
Yeah.
There you go. Now her shoulder's out of it.
Come in closer, Mike.
I prefer
Real
that
close.
Tommy pushes in though, because we're shooting at 6 and he's gonna have to out
Yeah, I know.
1080. See your eyes,
That's a
please?
good shot, yeah.
Hold up or down.
That's good. We're good.
So am I out of this completely, or am I
Yeah,
still
it's just them.
You're
two.
still
grabbing
doing the
stuff
lines.
from
You
that?
read me into
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
Right.
I wish I were. There's something about you that really gets to me, but
Miss? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but I just can't seem to find my wallet. I looked everywhere.
Ted!
Don't worry. I got this. There you go, buddy.
Thank you.
You bet.
Hey, I will get this back to you.
Don't worry about it.
Here. And you keep the change.
Thanks.
Ah, shit.
You know what though?
It's okay.
Because when you're both in frame, it looks good. It looks off like you're in
Yeah.
a newscaster and this. No, so we're not going to use this part.
Yeah.
We're just going to
So,
use the two
that
shots.
was-
Just
Yeah.
the $20
That's what we wanted.
handoff.
On this side, do you want me to do anything else here?
I'm a thinking. I'm a drinking.
You got the better
Sounds
end
like
of
a
that.
country song.
You can do some close-ups of him again, going in his wallet and all that.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
the
we'll do
B-roll.
that, but I'm thinking about something else first before we do that. I'm thinking maybe now would be a good time to take it off.
Do you want handheld?
Yeah. Action.
Tell you what. There you go.
Thank you. I will get this back to you.
Don't you worry about a thing.
Here you go. And you keep the change.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Right on, brother. Nice guy.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Is that on the top?
Audio.
You want a close up of
I don't know.
Lynn? Do you want a close up of exchange?
How close
It has
to
a
get
nice
there?
attack. So it's
It
easier
was
to
still a
do
two
bar
shot.
or something
I should do
crazy.
it on that.
It's very easy
Click
to
that.
attack, but it does make more work for Don. He does at some point want to catch that sound. Just to, to the room tone. when
Nice
that happens.
guy.
That's the only
Nothing
thing I say.
wrong.
How does it look right through there?
Hey, y'all need to do room
Well,
tone now because of the guns. I mean,
From
the
Get that nail
where
gun
I'm
sound.
standing.
That's a great question. Because we got the neighbors, we got the fence. Let's turn it on again. Open it up so you can see better.
Definitely starts to look more outdoor versus. Can you blur all this? Maybe a shallow depth of field? You can't tell.
Probably not, because it looks like trees and
Okay.
it's like a neighborhood.
Just checking, just checking, just checking.
Someone's house.
I want to get me and her. What if we completely cheat? Come around this side. We will move down a little bit, maybe, and we can get this side of the shot.
On sticks.
Or maybe it'll put it back or something. If we're here,
How tight do you want me with you guys?
tight enough to get us both, and it still work.
Kitty, maybe tuck that bill just a little bit more in.
Room tone up nail gun. Stand by. Now he's falling apart.
Well, he does. You tell he does a 5.
Quiet, please.
Lays down some shingles.
Settle in. And action. You kind of hard on him, aren't you?
Maybe you should date him.
I'm a little too old and a little too married for that. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll clean up and turn on the alarm, and you just get out of here and go do what you want to do.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye.
Man.
You could be a little closer,
Yep.
Tommy.
What do you mean?
To her.
Just to her.
Really?
Yeah.
About a foot.
About a foot. I don't think we have a foot.
We don't
I
have
mean,
a-
y'all have to like be, that, almost no space between you.
Is this it?
That's it.
Okay.
Okay, so you're not moving, so you are my mark.
Okay.
You need a mark on the floor?
Not now. Just use
I have
her.
one there.
I just heard use her toe.
You're barely in, you're out. Okay.
Action. Kind of hard on him, weren't you? Okay. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Well, you go on and I'll lock up and I'll whatever needs to be done.
Thanks. I'll
Okay.
see you tomorrow.
All right. Wow. Let's see.
Gotta be closer, Tommy.
Yeah, we were way too far apart.
Kitty, a note.
Yeah.
You're Robert,
Just
you're in,
touching.
you're in, you're out. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Rolling.
Okay, quiet on the set and action. Kind of hard on him, weren't you?
Maybe you should date him.
I'm a little too old and a little too married for that, but he's got a good heart.
His heart's not the problem. It's his head. I need somebody who's gonna help me, not another child to raise.
Okay, are you ready to go?
Yes.
Well, go on and I'll clean everything up and set the alarm.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Okay, have a good night. Wow. What I got to do now? Cut.
That was it. That was good.
That's gonna make a difference on that.
We're looking to see that. No, I need him to stay.
Move the
How can I
pushes.
connect if I
Listen,
Oh,
it's gonna take longer than that.
recently, or was that
That's what they're gonna know. Oh, better your part.
just all the time?
35 and a 50.
24? Oh, it's got the wrong number. It's for this one.
The smaller one.
The 35?
Oh, I don't even know if that's the small one. 35 smaller than 50?
Give them both to me.
I don't know how, you know how things don't measure out.
I know, you're right, you're right.
Those are valid questions.
You said they would
Small is not always smaller, sometimes bigger.
That's right. I had a camera. I only had one lens for my camera. I did buy me a little micro.
I just don't know how tight you want to get it. Do you want it wider?
Okay, but it needs to be here.
Or you want to shoot over there?
Okay, so, yeah, then be like, here, well, that would work right there where he drops the 20 down.
Keep your hand here so I can focus. Okay. Do your head. So would that work?
Okay.
Is that going to work there? That's
Oh,
it?
and that 20, I believe that'll work pretty good,
I
right?
can go to the 50 if you want to go wider.
No, I won't. The money's the
tight.
deal. Yeah, the
One
money's
tight.
the deal.
Okay.
I mean, we can go wider, but I just have to.
At what point are you
Bring
talking
it
about
back.
the money? When she received the money?
When he gives him the money, the $20,
Yes.
when he slaps it down, it'll be right in the middle of the frame,
No, it's not.
and then he'll take it.
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Now, you want me to go wide there?
So you don't want
Yeah,
to
put
watch
that
that?
20 there. He'll slap it down like that, and he'll pick it up.
Okay, keep that 20 there. Let me focus on that.
There he is. Bring it on.
You get the 20? Well, you get the 20.
Yeah,
You,
he gets the 20.
you have to go over here. So,
Right
Steve
there
goes
on
on
this
the other
side.
side and just cheat with ours.
You drop that, then he'll drop that, and where's, oh, there. Go on and do your lines to make it time out,
Yeah.
and you can do yours too.
And,
Okay.
is that the spot? Where are we dropping this at?
Up here.
Hold on. I got this.
hey, thank you. I'll get this back to you.
Don't worry about it.
That's for you. You keep the change.
Thanks.
Nice guy.
Okay, we can cut that.
I think it should be closer.
Well, I can make it.
You can push in.
Oh, because you're just going to zoom in. Okay.
I can make it feature the.
You press the button.
Get your 20 back.
Yeah, well, I need the 20 now, okay, for the next shot.
Yeah. Do you need to go?
No, no, Tom, but my wife is making fried chicken and cream potatoes tonight. I don't want
And
to
she'll
miss
eat
that.
it out before you get home.
And my uncle's there visiting, so
Okay, I can just like eat. Let me see what Bruce has got.
What
Yeah.
do you need from me?
But that's
At
nice.
this
Yeah.
point, nothing.
Okay, so I can go?
Now, if you want, we can do the fight scene first, and then you shoot the car scene.
It's the damn.
But that's the
came
sun
out.
thing, okay.
I go
On the
back to
forecast, it was only supposed to rain for 2 hours and stop, and so we have to look at the satellite.
Yeah.
So when we looked yesterday, it had like from noon to 2, it's supposed to be raining, and the rest of it is supposed to be like this. So I'm wondering if that just didn't hit us early and then fuck off.
good.
So we need to look at the satellite and see what it's gonna do.
But I still think it's supposed to be overcast though.
It is, yeah, it didn't always show partly
Overcast is
cloudy.
all I need. I don't need rain.
So we're just waiting for the sun to duck behind a
Just
cloud,
wait for the sun to dip.
which is kind of doing now.
Yeah, it's starting to get darker a little bit.
But you can tell it's that little in between word.
You got a long way for this sun starts.
Clouds diffusion makes me look better anyway, so I'm a big fan of cloudy days.
Yeah. Shit. No, I told you all that, and I looked around and the sun was shining.
Well, we could do it kind of as you can do it as an artistic contrast. The sun's all shining when she leaves, you're all safe and feeling warm, the rain has stopped. Then turn the thing and you could then make
Drop
it
it.
darker.
True.
Like, hey, it's all Disney and everything's fine. So all of a sudden, like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
But you have that feeling when she looks at you a little bit, like, oh, that's kind of shady. She's pretending not to see you, but like, oh, that's a little shady, that's a little weird. Then so it's already getting grayer. Then turn the corner to, you know.
Yeah.
We can't be out in the rain no matter what, because we can't move the equipment fast enough.
Oh yeah. No, I don't want it to rain. We were just thinking about ducking behind the clouds, the sun.
We need, I
dimming
want
the light.
clouds for dark.
We got rain coming in at 3 o'clock. And then it's going to break up around 4
3 to
for an
4.
hour.
We can do it in an hour.
You think?
In rain?
Yeah.
Outside?
Not with
Not in
rain.
the rain, but if it gives
Dark.
us a break after 4.
Clouds is what I'm
Maybe
looking
come
for,
back
not
at 2,
rain.
And hopefully it'll be, the clouds will
3
be
to 4,
gathering
it's
or
about-
You're saying
whatever.
it's gonna.
2 hours
Well,
away.
that way we can shoot until it rains.
I don't think he wants the gear out like that. So I don't think that's.
We'd have to have like,
You want to wait for it to get louder?
I mean, it's not gonna,
that's
you
gonna be the
think,
rainy part.
Every now and then, Carl.
we can do without rain, we can make it rain, and besides, just like here, it was raining and now it ain't, you know. It can stop raining, you know. These are things that happen in the real world.
That's in 2 hours.
It's 2 hours? Let's see about eating. she's gonna come around here.
And where did she get attacked?
Where's what?
Where did she get attacked?
Hicks?
Attacked.
Attack. Okay, when she gets,
So you okay with all this here?
yeah, oh yeah, it's an alley. Yeah, I wanted that. They was gonna move it and I told them not to. I like stuff like this. It's more real. And then she's gonna come here. We may have to move this. She's gonna come here and they're gonna do their thing here. He's gonna step around and whack them. And then he's gonna run back around that corner and disappear.
So what am I getting pushed up against then?
It's not terribly heavy.
Okay.
You'll be going up against.
So I'll get pushed up against the gate.
Yeah, we're gonna make sure he don't get you too hard up against it.
Yeah.
And then you'll bounce off of it and fall. And that's
So
when
is,
he
your,
gets.
is that shot gonna look like an alley though, or is it gonna reveal the
We're
trees
shooting
and
this
stuff?
way.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna take this.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a good point. They don't have to push against something. They just push you down.
Okay.
That'll be easier.
Sure.
So we're gonna shoot so we don't see over, if we can. I don't worry about that. But and then.
Well, let's block it. Where do you want her, or where do you want him to?
Okay,
attack her?
she's gonna come around this corner. Gonna come around that corner.
I'm gonna go down
And
there.
come up to her like la 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 la, and then when she goes by, you grab that pocketbook, and then you go into a little pocketbook twirl, and I guess maybe you just fall. I mean, you can trip.
You
Just
can
let
kind of
you
shove
trip.
me.
No,
Yeah,
like,
you can shove
Just,
me.
just trip.
Okay.
So how far do you want her to
Alright.
go?
Basically, just.
No, I'm more confused than I was because the tripping thing is throwing me off. What do you mean?
So you'll come this way, I'll come this way, you'll grab my purse, I'll somehow just
So you're gonna see him.
She's gonna kind of go down.
Is it okay for her to see him coming her way?
Oh, she's gonna see him because he's just walking down the alley.
so he's just a
Yeah.
dude walking down the alley
He
till we
doesn't
get
start
right on
nothing
each
until
other.
he gets there.
Okay.
Okay. You come at me. Grab it.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to turn around. I'm going to jerk it. And when I do, she's just kind of got to go down on her knee. You know.
Oh, okay.
This is just. I've never done anything like this again, so now I'm ultra nervous. I was really comfortable putting it against a wall. This is really making me. I don't feel.
Okay. Well, then that's stop being out.
Yeah. Because up against the wall, I can control all that. Throwing her down, I can't.
Clear
I see
one
that.
spot on the wall.
Oh, you want her against that wall?
Yeah.
And I think that will look more like an alley versus.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, you have to avoid all this.
Yeah.
Where if it's more like this, wouldn't that be
And we're
easier?
shooting this
So
way
we
too.
can put her
Yeah.
against this wall.
Yeah.
Do you feel if I help? Well, I see what there is. There's just so much shit. What if we just move the ladders in this, and I push over? No, that's weird too. It's all
Again,
weird.
whatever's the easiest spot to clear will be what we do.
Yeah.
That's
And
the
that'll
side
be
right,
this
that's the
spot
side right
right
there.
here, I believe.
Those light foam looking things.
Yeah.
And then she whips right around.
So I'll stay there for that. She moves
Yeah, and
that
then
way.
she's kind of like doing this stuff.
So I'll be doing like a.
Shoulder.
It'd be that one, yeah.
Oh, well.
Because we like the organic. You know, first she's hesitant, and then like she just I guess decides to walk down. And this makes more sense too because the narrative is the more likely a woman's not gonna she's just turned the fuck around. This makes me think that a woman would decide, well, it's a little open, and make the wrong decision.
Okay.
Since she's sober. You
And I'll
know.
just kind of nod to you or whatever, and then
It's
like.
I wouldn't even nod.
Okay.
Women, attractive women don't make,
Okay.
unless you're
You
a
don't
hooker,
make eye
attractive women don't make eye
contact
contact
at
with
all.
strangers. They don't.
Yeah.
Salespeople and
Oh.
hookers do,
Okay.
that's it.
You're going to get killed.
And pharmaceutical reps, which is a little
Not
bit
just shoved against a wall, but actually killed.
So why
Okay.
would a woman be walking down an alley with $20 sticking out of her?
Then say she put it up, yeah. Whatever you guys think makes more sense. I don't know if you
Maybe
want it to
she
be a
forgot to put
subliminal
it away.
nod to the movie, or do you want it to more important to be realism? They don't. Realism, that would be knowingly
I
tucked.
think we're going to lose the money.
There. There.
I guess what we'll really do is I'll go ahead and get my
Actually,
hoodie
it's
too, so you can see what it really looks like.
What do you need, Mike? Just the camera? The original.
Watch the sun come out, but I can't read it.
Ah, it's not coming. It might be a rave for a minute, but
Yeah.
it's.
I was just waiting. That's what I was waiting on. But man, I couldn't believe it. I told you that stuff, and all of a sudden, I look out and it's sunny. When did that happen?
See that up there? That's overcast. We're gonna
Yeah,
have that.
that's
all
good.
Tonight,
That's
through
what I was
tomorrow.
counting
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
And the diffusion works really well.
Yes.
When you're shooting outside, I'm a big fan of it.
Me too. Me too. I like the Back to overcast.
Yeah. It's a,
Well, remember, the rock is your weapon. He's
Just the
he's
rock,
up
or is
on
it-
her getting ready to pop her, and you hit him in the head with this rock.
is he holding it or does he throw it?
Huh? He's gonna go
holding
on
it
and throw it,
Throws
but
it.
he doesn't have to. I mean, hit you or anything because I'm gonna get up close to
And then
you
later
and I'm
you,
gonna hit you.
All right, so we're not going to use this?
Yeah, no, this is
it's both.
another weapon.
Oh, another weapon.
Or you
I'm
threw
gonna
your
pick,
rock.
I'm going to pick that up. Okay.
Yeah, you already thrown your rock. That's your other weapon.
So I guess at a distance you'll throw the rock first. I guess that's what draws me to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
You're
you pull
pissed.
that out. Like it can even be hooked to a belt loop.
You're
You just pull it
pissed.
out.
Okay.
Would you be pissed if I hit you in the head with
Oh,
a real
yeah.
rock? I mean, damn. Unless I knocked you completely out.
Am I going to throw it at him or you have it in my
Yeah,
hand?
you're,
and
you're
hit
gonna
it?
hurl it. You're gonna hit him in the head.
I'm going to hurl it. Okay. Okay.
Like I said.
And he's just saying don't worry about being too accurate because we'll tell you to do a close up if it hit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So whether you
So
hit
if
or
you
not.
miss, you miss. So we just keep
Well,
on going.
you can bet I won't miss.
I done hit him in the head with it once.
Squish it for the camera for the.
I know it looks real.
Superman.
Yeah. That's that movie magic for you.
Go right there.
Oh, very good.
Right
So
there,
have
we're gonna
this-
cut
these-
when he throws his hand up.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because I'm gonna have to blood him.
Okay.
Okay, here
Does it look
again.
shady enough? Are the glasses too nice, or should I?
Who cares? I mean,
No, just your opinion.
that
Yeah,
criminal
yes or
can
no?
have nice glasses.
You're a mother
In the
with
head,
good
you may have
taste, man.
stolen it.
I guess that's true. That's true. I wouldn't steal shitty glasses. That makes sense.
Okay, now what's gonna happen? You're throwing her against this. She's gonna reach out and scratch this cheek, so we can't see that on camera. You're gonna get upset about it. And then about the time you rear back to hit her, he's gonna hit you with that damn rock. And when he does, she's scratching this side, he hits you that side, you're gonna throw your hand up, and that's a cut.
All
And
right.
then we're gonna put blood on you. And
All
then
right.
you're gonna put your hand down, there'll be blood on it, and when you turn around, there'll be a scratches here.
All right.
So, let me go find the blood.
All right, you got the blood.
Got the blood. Okay.
So he's gonna hit him with a rock and a coat hanger?
No, he hits him with the rock, but he threatens him with a coat hanger. He's a badass.
You're gonna whip the crap out of him, right?
I tell you what, that would hurt.
Oh yeah.
Put you against this wall,
They'd be
You're gonna
locking me up
scratch
every
him.
week.
away from the camera, which is where that winds up at. And then when you do that,
I remember
he's
my
gonna rear
brother saying
back,
something before
hit
he
you,
can
and then he's
get
gonna
it
hit
to
him
word
upside the
out of his
head
mouth.
with the rock. He's gonna put his hand on his head and cut.
Okay.
Don't sass me, boy. That's right.
It never happened again.
Ah.
Want to go ahead and shoot from over there?
No, go and do this first, because I'm gonna have to get this going. As soon as it
Do we
gets
want her
in,
coming in?
yeah, that'd be fine. And, well, I'd say about here is be where the action
Attack.
starts.
Okay.
And Kitty, while they're setting up, we can run through it a couple times.
Yeah.
I'll be over here when I do it. Action.
I'm not ready yet. That was a fast shot too, wasn't it?
No! Let go!
Scratch the face.
Oh, she has to scratch the face.
Yeah, I have to like
like doing
scratch
that.
your face.
Which
You
side?
have to stay with me
I would
though.
say
You can't
instead
run.
of this
Well, pull me
much-
back, and I'll just let you pull me back. When you pull
Okay,
this,
I'll grab that.
yeah.
Let me show you what I'm thinking. Now come.
Okay.
Grab, pull.
No, let go!
I blocked her shot. You believe that? I couldn't have
Well,
done
I
that
can
in
do
a
it
million
after.
years on purpose.
You almost want, you need to grab with that hand to make sense why you can't just, because I'm so big, like one hand I can just throw her
That
down.
was funny. I
Yeah.
actually stopped her.
Well, you did what you do in real life.
No,
Yeah.
I mean I couldn't have done that in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to. I didn't mean to.
No, let go!
Now, scratch. Go.
Oh! Oh! No, let go! Oh!
Hey, let her go!
Go!
No, I fucked that all up. I'm sorry.
Hey, quit smiling, damn it.
He's a happy mugger.
And action.
Oh!
once. I don't know how to. You have to make. You can't be Chinese.
Matter of fact, palm your hand on his face and then pull it down.
There you go.
Then he can put you against the wall
Got it.
and then cock back.
Okay.
Okay, and action.
No! No, let go!
Hey, you let her go. Well, that's okay.
That's cool.
And I couldn't even see it hit.
Okay,
I don't know where it hit.
that's right.
Look at me.
Give me. Give me.
No! Let go!
Ow!
No!
Give me the fucking purse. Ow! Ow! Oh, you're gonna pay for that too, dude. Fuck this ain't worth it. Fuck.
That worked. Yeah, we're good.
Told you.
We're shooting a film.
You're a good citizen, Joe.
I mean, when you're putting her against the wall, we're going to assume you put her against the wall and stunned her a little bit.
Okay.
And then, when she scratches you, keep your feet still. Don't go anywhere. Don't worry about the pocketbook yet.
All right.
Leave the pocketbook alone until he, because you've forgotten about the pocketbook. You're mad because she scratched you,
All right.
and you're gonna just take care of that first, and then you can pick the pocketbook up and walk off.
Well, I never pick up the pocketbook. It doesn't get that far.
No, he's
So-
saying that's your thought
Remember, that's
process.
what you're planning on doing.
All right, all right.
If he like hits his knees like that, because that would kind of rattle him, and then we can play the rest of the scene from that point. Because then he's like, I'm gonna get you, man. You know, I mean, that's I'm just throwing it out.
Let's keep him up. I wanna.
You want him
I
up?
want him up. Yeah.
Okay. All
One
right.
of the adrenaline of the moment too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you hit that first hit, you don't even register. You're just like angry.
Oh shit, my
He
bad.
never told me when to go.
Dumbass, I'm sorry.
Still rolling.
We can use that.
Yeah. Fucking purse! No! Sorry. Just Ow! Fucking you pay for that, bitch! Hey! No, fuck! Ow! You pay for that.
Are you okay?
Yeah, thanks for the save.
No problem. I didn't know if you wanted to run the whole scene there. Or
Yeah.
not. Okay. Okay. I thought we were stopping with the rock to the head.
That's
but
no.
I
Well,
just do.
I'm sorry. You
Okay.
you was around the building when I
yeah,
said
and I
that.
can't
Yeah,
hear
we
it
just
anyway, so-
it goes so fast. We don't need the blood anymore.
Gotcha.
All right, so we're on
Okay.
the whole thing.
But that'll work up to that point.
Well,
We're
you're
gonna cut some
I tell
stuff
you-
in anyhow. Okay.
Purse! Give it to me! Ow! Fucking get you for that shit! Hey! No, fuck! Ow! Fuck! I'm gonna get you! Fuck! I'm gonna get you!
I'm sure I'll look forward to that. You okay?
Wow, yeah, thanks for the save.
No problem. I just happen to have my handy car door opener here, and well, to my surprise, I discovered I locked in my keys as well as my wallet. Would you please be sure that your boyfriend gets this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. You know, if it wasn't your boyfriend today helping me and giving me this, well, it's the only good thing that's happened to me today. Take care.
Everybody ready?
Rolling.
Okay, and action.
Give it to me! This purse! Ow! Fucking get you! Ow! Give it to me, bitch! Hey! Oh, fuck! I'm gonna fucking get you! Get out of here! Get out of here! Fuck! I'm coming back!
It's the only good thing that's happened to me today. I'll see you.
Jim, can we talk?
Okay, let me get to where you can see me.
Give it to me! Give it! No! This purse! Ow! Bitch, you're gonna pay for that! Give it to me! Fucking give it to me! You! No, fuck! Motherfucker, I'm gonna fucking get out of here! I'll be back!
Yeah, I'll be waiting for you.
Nah, we're good. What I do want is a close-up of him Where's the rock?
It's right up. Yeah.
No, that would be good.
Close up of his head. And I want to pop him with this rock. Turn toward the wall. Just get right on his face. I'm gonna hit him right above the. You got shot.
Are you moving at all? Like a little bit.
Okay. We're going in action and pop.
Missed.
You believe that? Damn.
Oh, I was like, when did he go?
fucking missed.
Hey, Tommy, give it to me.
Move back
I
a
think I
little
got this down now.
You might be too close. Yeah, let the
He's got a
throw
lot
fully
of
develop.
practice here.
I've had lots of practice.
I
That's
thought
true,
I
let
did
him do it.
Yeah, go ahead. You can't do no damn words. You ready?
Rolling.
Go.
God.
I felt it though. I felt it.
Too much pressure. I forget how light that thing is.
Thanks for making me feel better.
Yeah, well, that's why I did it, Tom.
That was the ego boost.
Okay, and
Rolling.
whenever you're ready.
Look good. I like the way it spanned off.
Try it again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You like that?
When it
Try it
hits him that hard and it goes way over here, it doesn't look quite as real.
Was the rock in the frame though? Do you see that? Or do you just see it hit
Yeah, you
me?
don't need to.
Yeah, you see it hit you. That's all I'm interested in.
No, it was on the neck.
What was that?
It was on the neck.
It was in the
Yeah.
shoulder. Cut.
It's the pressure.
We got it this time.
Oh! Come here! Fuck! Get.
Was his hand in the?
I think it was a little bit. It seemed like
I
it
can
was.
rewind it, but let's try it again.
Yeah.
Just a turn and holding your head in a mean look.
That's what I need to do. I need to hold my head. That's what I need to do. I just I can
Hold
tell
your
I'm
head
something
and
I'm
like a
forgetting.
reaction, like I'm coming for you
Yeah.
now. Okay, ready?
Rolling.
Motherfucker! I shouldn't
That
cuss
worked.
though, should I?
That was
Does it
good.
matter?
That was good. You cussed before.
Yeah.
You've been cussing.
I couldn't remember. I cussed organically. And then I have to let you.
He's gonna throw the damn rock, and that where it goes this time doesn't make any difference.
Okay, but we're doing the whole thing. I got you.
Well,
So am I
no,
starting
you're
off?
already involved with her. He just
All right.
comes around the.
So starting from the
Corner.
tussle.
Oh, starting
Yeah.
from the top. Of
Yeah.
Okay.
He comes in, picks up his rock, and throws it at you, or runs at you, then throws it at you, and whatever y'all say to each other. Come. Oh, you ready? Go.
Give me a second. Hold on.
Stand by.
Rolling.
Okay, and action.
I messed up my part.
That's better. That's a good.
Did
I
you just go over
went
the fence though?
the-
It's just right there.
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to just go through this fence? No?
It is, but it takes a while.
Oh,
Let's
it's
just
not
go
a-
on and finish it. We got-
Okay, okay.
Jeez, oh, something. Let's hold for
Change the angle, and we'll shoot it after he's thrown the rock. And then we can still get the rest of the, you know what I'm saying?
So you want me to go there?
Yeah, just come over here a little bit more and change the angle. I need to move it.
And he'll throw the, so don't worry too much about yours, because I'm just immediately coming down. That makes sense. I'm just using this so my hands are somewhere not at my side.
How tight do you want me? Because I'm not ready.
Grab your
Hey,
head. Give me one more
That's what I
head.
always forget.
I have to because JJ's told
That's good.
Probably comes in.
What we're gonna do is you go ow and everything, and then that's where we pick up.
All right.
Hits the rock.
Rock hit you.
Little movement.
The rock
Oh,
hits you.
I was waiting for the word action. I'm too
okay,
in my own
okay.
head. I need
Yeah.
the word action, then say everything else you're saying.
I'll be.
All right. Action.
Fuck! I'm gonna fucking get you! Get out of here! I'm coming back!
I'll be waiting for you. I'm gonna have my trusty car door open here, and much to my surprise, I discovered I not only locked my keys in the car, but my wallet too. If it wasn't for this damn plane flying over, we'd actually finished shooting us.
Action.
I'm fucking get you! Get out of here! Get out!
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for the save.
Rolling.
Go.
Hey! Well, you're the one that's running. You're the one that's running.
That's good. Just get in front of her. and then turn around and run off. Say, I'm gonna get you, man, and then run off.
All right.
Go.
I'm gonna get you, man.
Oh, my bad. You're supposed to follow him.
Oh, okay. I
Shit.
think the shotgun's good there. Yeah.
Well, that's okay. I don't care if we got a plane in this one, because he's... Action.
I'm gonna get you, man.
Keep it rolling. I hit the
Come
pole.
on, guys. You're looking like me now.
How long do I need to run?
We're just gonna cut as soon as you turn.
Yeah. I just want to get him yelling at your back. Action.
I'm gonna get you, man.
That's good.
No, he hit the mic.
Ah,
I
One
could have
more
done better.
time.
He was faster now.
action.
I'm gonna get you, man.
Okay, we got it. Now, all we got to do is get you coming out the door,
Okay.
and me and you are out of here. No, we don't even need you here.
You need audio here?
Huh?
Do we want audio here?
We don't need it.
I'll shoot it if you want.
You can take it. I mean, hell, ain't gonna hurt nothing.
What helps to line it up too
I
later?
mean, let me ask you, am I out of the damn shot?
No.
I'm not.
I'm saying you're in the corner, yes.
How about now? Are we ready?
Rolling.
And action. Fine. Look good? And touch the sound. Well,
Sure.
I touched it a little bit, but I can't do much yet. It's just silly little shit that
Really?
I just don't know how to put buttons to hit.
Oh, real? So it's really just a tech thing.
It's all a tech thing.
Yeah.
I got to where I could put them in there, but I couldn't cut them off. I mean, just silly shit. I mean,
Yeah.
it's silly when you find it.
Yeah.
I can do it now, you know.
Sure.
But until I find it, and I have YouTube stuff they made, YouTube stuff other people made. I got a 4,000 page manual,
Okay.
and just none of it worked for me. But I did find a guy the other day. He literally does what I like. How do I need to do this? I type it in and he says, okay, we're going to do this. And he says,
Sure.
we do this, hit this button, do this, go up here, see that, hit that, go down here, hit that. And that's it.
Yeah.
He didn't like to hear himself talk. Some of those guys talk 10 minutes and they actually talk about a minute. Yeah. But anyway, well, here we go.
You're not serious, okay? I want to get out of this place. I want to do something with my life, and you? Somebody who's going to help me. Somebody who's going to have my back when the wolves are at the door, not tell them jokes.
Got one for you, Maggie. 2 wolves walk into a bar. I'm just kidding. I can do this. Listen, take some time. You think about it. If you change your mind, call me.
Damn it.
A little too old and too married for that, but he does seem to have a good heart.
His heart's not the problem. It's his head.
All we got at that point is he hits him in the head with the rock, and he bitches and moans and runs off. He tells her, here's the $20. He walks off, she calls. That's all that's left.
The only thing hindering you at this point is just the software.
Yeah, well, me actually, not knowing the software. The software's doing great if I can figure out how to operate it.
I see.
But really, it's not too bad. The first 2 days, I finally figured out how to put something on the line. The first 2 days, I did 9 seconds.
Okay. And that's you sitting for how long?
Oh, all day, 2
All day?
days.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, man.
But yeah, let's see. I was curious. So, how do you think the shoot went on the day?
I thought it went well. It went a little faster than I thought it was going to because I was expecting 2 days. I'm prepared for 2. I knew it could be, and it did go pretty fast.
It did.
Well, we didn't move.
Well, have you shot anything in the intermittent time, or is this just the big thing you've?
No, that was it.
That was it.
We shot that day. Went up the street. Shot that 30 seconds of him fiddling with the car, and then the rest of him and her was over there.
Absolutely. Something I observed when I was watching you guys make the movie was that I think you have a real understanding and care for your actors. And do you think that stems from the fact that you were an actor first?
Oh yeah, well that's what started all this.
Yeah.
When we very first started, we had to have all this stuff. We had to have resumes and pictures and stuff, and it was expensive.
Yeah.
And we got together. There's about a good core, 5 or 6 of us, and we got together and bought some of the stuff we needed to stop making it so expensive. We started doing our pictures, and then we realized we had enough stuff to shoot something. So I said, well, I can write something, and then we can shoot it, and then we'll have something done instead of waiting around for people who are never calling us to do anything. We were due.
Yeah.
And so we started doing that. And then from that, it just kept on and kept on and kept on. And now all those people are pretty much gone because some of them are even older than I am. So,
I see.
Yeah, and some of them weren't. But this is transient. A lot of people do this for a couple of years and they quit, you know.
It's true.
They get the fun part of it. Some people like work a half a day as an extra and never go back, and I don't really blame them.
Because there was a lot of times or sometimes when he was like, I don't know about this, I'm worried about this. And I think you were always very diligent about making sure to find the safest, most comfortable thing for the actors.
Well, if they're worried about it, they're going to suck. If
That's
they're not good with what they're doing, they're going to suck.
Yeah.
And they're not going to do it on purpose. They're just going to suck.
They're worried. Yeah.
They need to enjoy what they're doing or they will suck.
Fair enough. So you're making this. I was curious, with filmmaking, is this just the thing, and you're just gonna keep going at it forever?
Until I can't.
Yeah.
I've cut back on some of the acting because I'm not as mobile as I once was, and I don't like to get all that far away. And
sure.
You know, if you got to go to the bathroom, sometimes you just got to go to the bathroom. The older you get, the worse that is, and I'd really hate to stop somebody.
Sure.
Or find out there's something I can't do and ruin their movie. I don't want to do that. I'll still do it, and I'll work in mine some just to do it for the fun of it, because that's just what I'm here for.
Tommy, sort of the ultimate question I have is, what do you want your sort of legacy to be?
My thing is the whole name of me and everything here, High Moon, is the first script I wrote. That's the one I want to do, but it's going to cost a fortune to do it. It's a period piece, and it's like 3 of them, and it just keeps on getting more expensive and more expensive. That's what I would love to do and remembered for, because like I say, I named the company after it, and I would just love to do that, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not that I'm going to quit pushing it.
Of course.
And the thing is, if I can get enough notoriety, maybe doing something else, somebody might come to me and say, you know, what do you want to do, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's a mix. It's a period piece because it's a Western. It's got your, you know, cowboys and stuff like that. But it also has vampires in it. It's a vampire Western. I've had it a while. Mm-hmm. And that was before vampires started being on TV so much people got tired of them. So that's another problem I got. But I beat all that stuff, but I didn't have it there. And if you don't get it there, you might as well not have it.
Yeah.
Nobody cares if you wrote it first, if you made the 15th movie. So, but I'm still working on it. I still want to do it. I've got another one. The ones I really like a lot are the ones that I really can't afford. But I do it because I love it. I won't, until I get to where I can't do it, I won't quit. I'm sure there'll probably come a time when I just have to quit. But until that time, I'm not planning on retiring.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I mean, you just got stories to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love stories. So.
Sometimes the ramble get drunk and gamble. Nobody's business if I do. It's nobody's business, nobody's business, nobody's